Ooh.
The plane in Spain.
I
Oh,
think we
cool.
are. Yeah. Nice. Welcome to Ian versus Schmitz. Offline rewatch of their bingo match in round robin pools in the ongoing Lockout bingo tournament for 2024.
And we don't know who's gonna win.
Probably. But yeah. Ian, in case y'all don't know Ian, he is a longtime member of the speedrunning community, but he recently got into bingo, or more like he started taking bingo seriously just like this tournament. So even though he's been around for a while, I would say his bingo like knowledge and or experience is not that deep yet. I think Schmidt, he's taking a long break. He's also I don't know if he's a long time member, but he's been around here for a few years at least. And I believe he's played bingo a bit longer than Ian has. So there's that. Their PBs are also about the same for any percent at least. Ian has a 118. I believe Schmidt also has a 118. So it'll be interesting how their speeds, I guess, in any percent translate to their bingo speeds.
Yeah, for sure. What do we have on this board? Wiggler Shine? 4
Four,
Gelato Shines.
four bosses. Yeah. Let's look at yeah. It'll be interesting because I see a few paths. There might be a race for Bianco 4 hoverless TBH, but I'm not exactly sure if Bianco is that strong here. There is 6 red coins, but that's kind of late. There are bosses if people want to do, you know, one or more PDs, and there are multiple secrets in Bianco, so Deep Bianco might not be out of the question for these players.
4 and 5 bosses, 3 secrets, yeah.
I also see 2 rockets, and there's a rocket in Bianco, so it could be a race to rockets as well. There's a lot of paths from this card, which is pretty cool.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Yeah, I can see an argument for going at least to Bianco 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Then you have a 5th boss whenever you want it.
I want to say that whoever wins. Actually, no, never mind. I will say that the Pinna race might happen as well because it looks like Pinna has a decent amount of stuff going on too, with uh yellow coins, with boss obviously, with Mecha, easy secret access with Pinna 2. So there might be that happening as well. And there's obviously red coin signs there with Pinna 2 reds and Pinna 3. So and also there's the
Gelato also
yeah.
seems like a good stop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I did beat in my match against Tomato. I did beat him to 4 unique bosses by doing Wiggler instead of Mecha. So maybe one of them will do that. But yeah.
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home and, yes, endangering our very way of life.
Just so there are 3 and 4 secrets. I keep missing all the goals. Wow.
Yeah. What do you
Ooh,
think about
100
blues?
coin.
What do you think about blues here? You think they're good, or do you think rushing shines and other stuff is better?
I mean, if you've seen the discourse, oh, we got an early click. We got an early click.
We got an accident.
Shrine Gate.
We
The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible
Nice cover.
oh, another early click.
The sketch of the perpetrator.
They might be trying to mark the goals for later.
No, I think this is part of the information warfare. They don't even want those goals.
True.
Who is which? Oh, okay, that's Schmidt doing that. Okay.
Yeah. 15 blues from 3. I'm just looking at the blue coin goals. 80 total. 80 total is it's a long wait. That's a late game one for sure. 3 blue trades is actually pretty quick. 13 with blue trades. Yeah, I don't know. Blues do not seem that strong. It's my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
There's been a trend of just the player who completely ignores the blues just getting some really good shine progress. And then the person who gets to the blues, you know, they get a couple goals out of it. But it just totally doesn't help them.
I would say it depends, I guess. Because in my opinion, if sometimes getting blues can be faster than getting a shine. So let's say you have like 30 blues and like 17 shines, you could beat the other person to Noki if all they're doing is shines, for instance, or you can beat them to Delfino Rocket or Delfino Turbo or, you know, any one of those I guess shine checkpoints.
Yeah, I think it goes down to, you know, what are you doing for those blues? Are you going like that far out of your way?
I would be surprised if either player does like a, for instance, like a super deep Rico play where they get like all the blues in Rico.
And you got that 13 Delfino shines with blue trades, but is there any other Delfino support on here?
It's just 3 blue trades probably, which is technically Delfino. Otherwise, yeah, probably
the red
not.
coin shines maybe, but barely.
Yeah. 6, yeah. I was told this by Libre that red coins in general are kind of like three red coin shines or like 4. That's like you can rush that, you can race that for early game or whatnot. But 6 just seems like, yeah, that's gonna take a while. That's like you do some Delfino shines on the way to doing other stuff, and then at the end, if like you happen to have like 4 or 5, and he doesn't have, your opponent doesn't have other stuff, you go for it.
Ooh, both players failed to get the jail blue coin. Means this game is going to be double cursed. Just kidding.
Surely nothing will go wrong because of that. But yeah. I'm actually interested what each player races for. Will we end up seeing like a speed race, or will we end up seeing a... Yeah. Secrets and bosses for sure. I would be surprised if no one goes for at least a Serena early after Bianco unlocked.
Yeah, with the appeal of bosses, totally. I wonder if anybody's going to go deep gelato early on. Probably isn't a good idea, but...
It looks like Ian is winning the battle to unlock Bianco by a significant margin. And it looks like Schmidt is... Was he going for blues? No, he's not. Okay. I thought I might do like the weird grounded spin and train to Bianco.
Yeah, it looked like he was touching that wall pretty intimately.
Yes. Very cool interaction this game has.
This game wouldn't be what it is without the jank.
So true.
Yeah, Ian just not going for blues here, which, I mean, definitely makes sense.
He is racing ahead for sure. Wiggler is definitely a good 5th boss, unless someone, for some reason, detours to 6 Rico, but that doesn't seem like a necessarily good play. I guess you could do Rico 4 as a secret, but yeah. Feels like Gelato just has more combined value.
Yeah, there's some juicier, faster goals there with like Bianco 4 and whatnot.
For sure. And it looks like someone's hovering over one shine from each level as part of the, as you said, information war. Schmidt having some trouble with windmill wall kicks. We've all been there.
Bit of a quixotic time for both of them.
Take the bingo card from Ian's stream deathline. Thank you. I feel like Schmidt should probably realize, or he probably fears that he lost the Bianco race. So maybe he'll leave Bianco and do other things. Whereas Ian probably thinks he won the race. So he'll probably continue. Either that or he thinks it's close.
Like that we're trying to weigh the vibes of these players.
Yeah.
It's impossible to know what they could have been thinking at this time. Is he gonna stay in Bianco? Most likely, right? Yeah.
I would bet some money. Yes, he does. He probably wins the hoverless race. And Schmidt might not go for that then. But we'll see. He might do Bianco 3 regardless and then swap to Rico. Is what I would do in his position. But Schmidt is better than me.
There's an argument to go just leave for secrets and bosses as early as you can.
Oh, that's fair. You could, yeah, instead of doing... Well, actually, if you rush Manta, you get to giving up a secret. Yeah.
So maybe you prioritize a Gelato and Rico.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Manta... I actually don't know if... I feel like Bianco 5 is faster than Rico 5 if you're like really going for a boss rush. So... Yeah.
Yeah, but then that's one fewer secret.
Mm-hmm. It all comes down to whether you value secret shines more in the context of where they get you, or do you value boss shines more? Because I could see an argument for like Manta gives you one shine from Serena as well, so it gets you towards one shine from each level. Also unlocks later Serena shines for the Serena 18. Is it 18 blues? Let me see. Yeah, 18 Serena blues goals. Or is that 16? It's 18, yeah.
Oh, and Schmidt is going for this linked pair, which is interesting. Guess it's going to be... Is this for getting into Rico? Or, yeah, Rico.
Probably. Meanwhile, Ian's doing the Bianca 4 hoverless.
Yeah, Schmidt is going to feel vindicated from this click.
For sure.
Wouldn't expect a delay.
Now, does Ian do the dex and delay his first click?
That would be surprising.
That would be crazy.
Oh, is he? Because we're seeing his stream. There we go.
He's hovering. He wants it. And he got it.
We're getting this intimate look into a player mindset we don't usually see in Bingo.
True. Oh, Schmidt going for travel skip. Interesting. Does he want deep Bianca? Does he think does he have the read that Ian is abandoning Bianca?
Huh.
If so, that's a pretty cool read. Unless he's getting blue coins here, but I don't feel like you get blues here.
Could theoretically be going for the hidden, but that's not really that prize of a goal.
Yeah. It's a red coin shine, but like yeah, okay, yeah, he's doing Bianca 4.
Ooh, he's grabbing blue coins. The anti-blue vibes players are feeling bad about Schmidt.
So
Not
true.
based on fact, though.
Oh, he's going for the rockets. Okay.
It's a reasonable
Ian,
choice.
Ian, I feel like actually I don't know how hoverless with whatchamacallit. I don't know how hoverless with I don't know how hoverless while getting rockets goes. That might be a thing to look into. But it looks like he's getting the turbo unlock or maybe he's not getting the turbo unlock. He is going for Bianca 3 secret with an NPC blue and a rocket. Okay, I see you, Ian, with that Chuck's flip.
There's no hoverless goal on here, right?
Besides Bianco 4 hoverless and Pin of 5, there's no hoverless red coin shines. Or hidden reds, yeah.
Well, I don't know how his rocket rollouts are, but if they're pretty good, then it shouldn't cost that much extra time.
Oh wait, there is 3 hidden shines. My mistake. Yeah. Forgot about that. I guess 3 hiddens is a incentive to do gelato, so
Oof. Sad death there.
unfortunate.
Meanwhile, Ian is opening up.
He's
Mama
doing the beach shine thing? Where is he? Come on, Ian. You got it. There you go.
And this does
Here's-
provide an advantage on hiddens, but it's
Yeah.
tough to say that that's how good of a call that is, because shine progress on secrets and bosses is pretty valuable here.
Yeah. I do think 3 shines from gelato is not the end of the world. You do get a... Oh, Ian going for the 120 shine strat. The
That was close there.
gelato beach shine unlock. Yeah,
Oh,
it kind of
nice.
was.
It's a Delfino shine.
It is a Delfino shine, and now he's going back to gelato.
Seems to suggest he might do this into a Pinna Rush.
Perhaps. Ian just has, I feel like, a really strong position here. Because the only thing Schmidt has... Well, I guess Schmidt is ahead on NPCs by like 1 NPC. So, there's that. But... Oh, interesting. So he's also going for gelato. He already has it on... No, he does not. Never mind, I'm trolling. The plant's not there yet.
Yeah, Schmidt has access to Bianco 5 boss if he wants it now.
Serena 2 pre-Pinna. I definitely think... I mean, yeah. Serena 1 has the NPCs. Serena 2
Or did I
has
say Schmidt? I meant Ian.
Yeah.
Schmidt does not have access to that.
Now Schmidt is going for gelato, but as we see, Ian is very ahead in gelato right now. Although Ian will not get 3 hiddens from here, because he did not get 3 reds, whereas Schmidt did. So there's that fact.
Yeah, I presume he's hypervaluing the shine progress, which makes sense on this board.
Does. Unless, does Ian do the crazy play and go for Wiggler? Okay, he clicked gelato too. Is he going for Wiggler?
Oh my gosh.
Or did he just misclick like I do in scrims and is gonna end up doing hiddens or gelato 1 reds?
I mean, if you get into the level, I feel like you should just commit at that point. At least on this board, I think that's reasonable.
That is fair. Wiggler is 10 yellow buttons, but I feel like it's just such a deep commitment to gelato.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly gives Schmidt a chance to catch up, maybe, with regards to secrets and shine progress.
Yeah.
And see Schmidt going straight for the hidden here. Seems like Hiddens is what Schmidt is valuing, which is pretty interesting.
I do agree, Deathline. I feel like some manner of Serena early, whether it's just one or it's Serena 1 and 2, seem pretty strong here, in my opinion at least. It looks like neither player is going for it, so who am I to say? Yeah. Oh wait, the guy just fell off. One of the Plungellos just slipped off. It's funny.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Bro had no traction on his feet. His little plumber shoes. Not plumber shoes, his little plunger shoes.
Ian cheated by lubing up the satellites.
So true.
Controversy?
I think not. Oh yeah, this mirror. So in case people don't know, Gelato 2, the mirror with 3 and 1 Plungellos are pretty chill. You can kind of ground pound pretty liberally in terms of positioning and kill them. This mirror in particular, you want to be like at the opposite edge of the mirror to kill them. Otherwise they will not fall off like this guy. This mirror is
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, sad
So,
death
like,
there from Schmidt, but I mean, probably timed out by the bad little creature. What are they called?
Plungellos, yeah.
Plungellos, really?
Yes. I thought they would just be like greater cataquacks or something like that. But no, they have a different name.
Cataquacus majoris, maybe?
Yes. Deathline with also his second secret. So both are tied on secrets right now. So it's interesting to think about who will get the secrets first. My bet is on Ian if they both end up going for Pinot.
Yeah, I don't think Deathline got it, but I mean, that would be quite the steal if he did.
Yeah.
Because he's not playing.
Mm-hmm. Deathline joined the match while I wasn't looking. Schmidt
Yeah,
here
even
looks
with...
like Schmidt here looks like he's just going for the 3 gelato shines and dipping.
Yep, and then most likely gonna do maybe Rico and possibly Serena 1.
Yeah. That's my guess too.
This is
I
gonna
hope
be his third hidden.
I hope neither player ends up going for Manta 100 coin shine because I'm gonna be honest, that thing looks like pain. It also
Yeah, I think...
lost lab member his match against Libre.
Does that
because
count
of
as a boss shine? I don't think so, right?
Wiggler or
Or
Manta.
100 coin and a boss.
No, it does not. This is progress to 6 reds, yes.
Oh, look at that life routing from Schmidt.
Yeah, he did lose 2 lives though, so he is behind. Hmm. 18 lives, I feel like it's a pretty good one because you can get the majority of your lives from. There goes Schmidt. He didn't score.
Insta clicking on hiddens, which is kind of interesting. You do know
Yeah.
that Ian did Bianco 4,
Mm-hmm.
but again, probably very little information on what he's doing outside of that.
Ian also thinking about doing birds and then ending up not doing birds because birds. So fair enough. Schmidt also hit on the NPCs as of right now with 2.
I don't think there's any unique strength to birds on this board, are there?
No, probably not. But it
goes
is
more out of a habit.
in theory 15 birds is part of the like routing for immediate gelato 15 coins rush, but yeah.
15 birds? Oh gosh, that's terrible.
No, not 15
I don't think
birds.
that's
15 blues, I meant.
Should make a hack version. Just add in more bluebirds.
We need more redbirds, man. There's only one of those in like all of Delfino, and we just make it extinct if we ever decide to do grass shine. So
Oh, it
Also
looks like
gold.
the Wiggler dodged around the poop sand.
Yes, the ice cream sand, as I like to call it. The poop also is an apt descriptor of that shape.
It's gonna be
Ian,
his second boss.
oh sorry, not Ian. Schmidt routing in a bunch of blue coins actually in his Rico 1 routing. Is there a particular Rico Blues gold? No.
Yeah, I'm
Does not seem.
surprised by the strong blue investment here.
I am as well. Ian about to get yellow button. Ian.
不是的，你几个人来用完了？不是，
We see this unfortunate trend recently this season, just where one player is doing all the blues they can get, and then the other person completely ignoring them.
Yeah. Ian, I would say he's making the right call here by ignoring blues, largely speaking, but he did commit somewhat.
Ooh, nice.
Lucky,
Narrow
lucky, yeah,
ground
lucky
pound.
that the Wiggler section was not underwater.
He's even getting the M up here between
Yeah, that's kind of
rounds
nuts.
of the squid fight.
That is the proper thing to do in hoverless max percent, is getting that M during the squid fight. Oh dang. Ian with the at least current lead in goals, clicking off 4 in a row.
So Schmidt has a lot of information.
Mm-hmm. He knows Ian went deep gelato. Meanwhile, Ian is continuing. But why? Why is he going to Sandbird?
The turbo?
Oh, true. You're a genius. But it also seems like he's getting blues.
Huh. I feel like there is some blues goals written in invisible ink that I'm not seeing, because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it's just a very cheap one to get, this one while you're getting there.
Yeah. And now he's going for turbo.
And then
Curious
just
how-
exit level. It's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Ian is very ahead right now. 5 to
Both
0.
players, yeah, they're a bit delay avoidant this time around, which is, you know, it's reasonable. You don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
Ian has not seen a click since 3 hidden, so he might be worried about a gelato race, perhaps. Yeah,
And first into Pinna.
looks like Schmidt is. Oh, he missed that blue. It looks like Schmidt is doing Deep Rico, which curious.
Does Schmidt have 10 shines yet?
I don't. Let me think. I don't think he does. Yeah, I think he has 9, and this might be his 10th, or he has 8, and this is his 9th.
This could just be an opener into Deep
Oh,
Rico,
true.
but
This
then
is
going into Pinna.
true. This could be for 2. This is probably for 2 rockets. Yeah. I am still shocked no one has gone to Serena yet, but yeah.
Yeah, Schmidt is in a tough position.
Yeah, Ian might win 3 secrets. He probably will win 4 boss shines. I forget if he went to Rico. Maybe he didn't. He might not have gone, like, blooper shine, in which case this is not his 4th boss.
Yeah, I don't think Ian went into Rico.
No, here's a possible race. Does Schmidt go for Rico 5 for a boss giant? And subsequently Rico 4, or not subsequently, also Rico 4 for the secret. Schmidt, remembering that he's in Rico 3, I think. We've all been there. Currently at 20 blues and 10 shines, so that was his 10th. Okay.
Now, if you're Schmidt, after this, do you go into Serena or into Pinna?
Well, you don't really know where Ian is going, but Schmidt might make the guess that he's in Pinna, in which case, personally, Serena seems like the better place to go. Could be an interesting race for secrets, maybe? Because
Yeah, I'd say
Deathline has
they're
2, Ian has... Yeah, they both have 2. The same secrets, actually. Bianco 3 and Gelato 1. So it might be a Pinna 2 versus Rico 4 race. And Schmidt does go back in. Okay, this could be interesting.
juicy.
Wait, when did I say Deathline? I said Schmidt. But yeah.
I think you said that when Ian was doing Mama 2.
Schmidt should win this. I actually don't know the... Oh, the entry? Oh no. Should versus will. These are the questions philosophers have been asking. Okay. I actually don't know how exactly long Pinna 2 secret is, but I feel like it's a bit longer than Rico 4 because of the waiting. Maybe, maybe not. In either case, if any of the players die here, it's kind of, oh my goodness.
Wow, this is
This is the greatest race of all time. Oh my.
Schmidt is playing it safe.
Yeah, he's making
Oh my
red
gosh.
cycle. I think Ian wins this. Unless... Oh! No, Schmidt won.
Oh wow.
Did he click it? No, Ian clicks it!
Ian clicks it.
Yeah, Ian might be slightly delayed, in which case that was a great race.
Gosh, if you're Schmidt, what are you looking at now? Boss rush?
Probably. Although he's... Okay. So he's going back to Bianco? For what? Does he
That
want
is a good
Turbo?
question.
Does he want the other NPC blue?
He still has Bianco 4 in the way of boss and then the secret in 6.
Yes. Okay, he's going Bianco 4.
Ian getting another red here.
Yes, but so is Schmidt. So, at least in the Reds front, they should be about even. Because I don't think Ian did Pianta 2 Reds. Not Pianta, Pinna 2 Reds, so. Yeah, I agree, Deathline. I feel like both players could have really benefited from going to Serena. They don't, yeah. 5 NPCs, I really don't think Fruit Ladies is the play, which would probably mean Serena early.
I'm struggling to see the return to Bianco over, like you say, going to Serena.
I guess it's just for boss and possibly Turbo and NPC, because the second NPC in Bianco is not unlocked until Bianco 5. He does exist in previous iterations or previous shines, but he doesn't give you a blue because, you know, you need to save him, I guess, from PD again. For him to really appreciate your efforts. Okay, so he's not... I guess he's gonna get the NPC during the fight, which is not a bad idea, because you don't really need a large number of Bianco blues, but more so that specific blue.
Well, going back into Pinna, I feel like the first player to enter Serena is going to be pretty happy they did.
I believe so as well. Okay, yeah. Looks like Schmidt is definitely going for yeah, like I said, the NPC during the Peter awakening / flying around.
Ian
That'd be
might
his
be
third,
racing for Pinna 5 from the back coverless, or think that that's a race.
or he just might be doing Yoshi for Serena, which is not a bad play.
Yeah, that could be it.
Hmm.
Nice dovetail. Given how long PD takes, I think they're
Ooh.
pretty close.
But Ian is kind of getting Koopa'd.
Oh, those are a lot of Koopas.
Yeah.
Let's
In case
see
you
if we
didn't
can...
know, taking damage from a Koopa will reset the aggro. So they will not, like there, they pause. They will not jump on you if you reset the aggro for a little bit. They will pause.
Looks like the 3-cycle offset the slowness of Bianco 5. Schmidt's still going after those blues on the way, which isn't too costly, but again, it's going to be a bit of a while till any of that's actually
Yeah.
contested.
I feel like Bianco 5 especially, like, because, you know, getting the blues, the only, like, as long as you're, like, actually killing PD on time and not, like, sacrificing blues for the Peter kill, like, Bianco 5, the only time you're theoretically losing, at least, is the save boxes from getting blues, so probably
Yeah,
not
which isn't too bad.
yeah.
Oh, Ian was able to exit first. He didn't save
Where
warp.
will he go next?
He could
Is
go
he not?
straight into Pinna 5.
This is true.
Oh, there we go.
Back in the hole we go. Well, bam.
Now the important question, does Schmidt go to something like Bianco 6, or does he actually start Serena?
Schmidt only has 3 bosses as well, so he could go to Pinna for 4th boss. But I think Serena is definitely the play here. If you've lost the Pinna, or if you feel like you've lost the Pinna race this badly, it seems like, oh, he's going back in for 4th
I hate to
secret.
call it. I hate to call it.
Yeah.
Looks like he thinks secrets might be more contested.
Yeah. Which is not a bad idea. This will get him turbo unlock though. So.
Are there any turbo
Oh
goals
wait,
left?
wait. Oh wait. Ian already took the turbo. Yeah, my bad.
No worries.
Yeah. One from
Looks like-
each. Yeah. I think Ian's ahead. Wait, actually no, he hasn't done Rico yet, I believe. So Schmidt might be. They might be even for one from each.
Technically, yes.
Because Schmidt hasn't done Pinna. Ian is doing.
Oof.
Oh.
Ian took a fall. Not the worst fall we've seen
Yeah.
so far.
He has not watched Deathline's very well edited and definitely not too long tutorial on this show.
Oh, speaking of falls, got another fall.
Oof. Big bonk. But this does mean he gets more lives.
I don't think that Deathline's strat was released to the public yet.
Maybe not. But if Ian was a true bingo competitor, he would have time traveled to get the strat book. So I'm just joking.
That's what we're doing, pretty much.
Yeah. Schmidt getting the 1-ups. Although because he has died a few times, he isn't really ahead. If he didn't die though, he would be like at like 7 lives probably, which would be, you know, a nice thing to think about. Does he click 4
Insta-click on
secrets?
4
Yes,
secret.
he does. Yes.
Is he going to go to Serena to get that 4th boss?
And 2 more NPCs, which would give him 5 NPCs. So
Instant click on Pinna 5 from the back cover list. Seems like both
So Schmidt-
players are very allergic to delaying.
and
Oh,
both players are very allergic to Serena.
Rico 5. That's reasonable.
That is your 5th boss, 4th boss, yes. But why are you? Why is no one going for Serena? Ian could have done EYG.
Oh wow,
guess
we
he
have
could've.
Rico 1
Yeah.
versus 5.
Ian has Wiggler. Oh, this is his fourth boss. So
Don't go
this is
for
the race.
blues. Yeah, don't go for blues, Schmidt. Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Octopus.
It's just a bonk.
Okay.
The blooper moments, but
And no cutscene, so we should have the advantage.
yes,
Oh,
he
and
has a
also
very. And also, Ian's
Ian
going for
grabbing some
blues.
blues.
So, yeah.
Yep. Schmidt's gonna be happy about this, but I mean, this is what he needs to stay afloat.
Deathline acting like these players are playing live. I will say, I think Ian has not gotten the advice yet that blues kind of are not that strong a lot of the time in this current meta, so that might
Nobody
be
wants
why.
to hear it.
Yeah, neither of them want to hear it. They are a blues hunting machine. All right,
Ian
and that's
sees that
4
click.
boss shines.
Yep.
Ian probably continues though because obviously one shine from each level.
Now, does Schmidt think that 5 bosses is more contested, or 5 secrets?
That is true. Wait, is there
Oh,
5 secrets?
we see a banana.
Finally!
Yeah, we have
Right.
5 bosses and...
I think it's only 4 secrets.
Oh, I swear I thought I saw 5 secrets. Never mind.
Nah, it's okay. We've all seen ghost goals before. All right, Schmidt with the instant success on the banana clip. This will probably get him 5 boss shines and NPCs. And it
Yeah,
looks
how
like
many-
Ian's lead is slipping.
How many NPCs is Schmidt at?
He is at 3, so he's
Oh,
just going
perfect.
for them. Because he got the one in Delfino and both in Bianco, so.
This is a great play then. I mean, again, it's what Schmidt needs to stay afloat, but it's the right call.
Had Ian won those 3 goals, yeah, he would be at 10, which would be crazy. That might be an insurmountable lead, but Schmidt knows which ones to contest, I guess.
Is Ian going to use this banana to go into Serena? Because that might actually be a little painful.
That might be the play he's making.
It's not going to hurt him too bad, I don't
Yeah,
think.
he'll still get 1 from each, but he will lose bosses again. I also have to check the shine counts because I'm not sure who's closer to Noki yet. Noki does have some cool stuff, like 100 coin shine and a boss shine with Noki 2, 1 from each obviously, and Noki 100 coin shine.
Instinctively, I feel like it's Ian just because Schmidt was just off doing Bianco 5 and 6, while Ian was going all through pinup.
Ian did detour a lot for blues though, so it's possible.
100 coin shine and a boss episode. Noki 2 is honestly looking really juicy.
Yeah. Which is why I was asking about Noki progress, because it would definitely be a juicy world to reach first. That's 3 gold right there for taking.
Schmidt is also ahead to 3 blue trades, which is not that far away, I don't think.
Yeah. Now here's an interesting question. Do you ever do Noki 3 for a red coin shine?
Huh.
Because, yeah. And I don't really see much value in sticking around in Noki that long, but...
I feel like you would just do a Delfino one
yeah,
most of the time, just because it goes towards 13 with blue.
that's probably smarter. I just want Noki 3 to have a little bit of spotlight, you know? But oh, the big sign bonk. That sign is a lot bigger than it advertises. At least Hitbox was.
Ian sees that and staying pretty collected, which is good. Seen some players go into Bonk City whenever they see a click.
Or they go exit area mode.
Yep.
Ian having
Went for
a
a
shine. Oh yeah, Bluebird.
These bluebirds this game are a bit Pyrrhic with no bluebird coal.
Yeah.
But I guess he's trying to get the 30 or the 3 blue trades, which is reasonable. He's at 29, is he?
Mm-hmm. Man,
Nice.
that jail blue they both missed at the beginning. Really coming
Oh
in right
wow.
now.
And great timing on Schmidt. I don't know if he ratted this out perfectly, but it's gonna take him right to Noki. Oh wait, no, he's never actually been to Pinna yet.
Yeah, so he still needs to unlock Pinna. He doesn't need to shine there, but he will probably have to unlock it, and maybe he could do Grass Pipe for a red coin.
That would make sense.
Ian losing the blue goals, it seems, which is unfortunate. There isn't the... No, he clicked it immediately. Okay. What does Ian do now? Does he still pick up the blues? Now he's doing... Top Secret?
Top blue, maybe?
Top blue? Kind of seems...
Oh no, Top Secret. Well, I can't tell if that was intentional, but probably. Yep. Or no, Cop Red, sorry.
Yeah. Could have been. I feel like Ian made a mistake by doing the deep pinna. Whereas he could have... Obviously, I think pinna 4 is not bad if you plan on going to Serena or deeper Serena right after. You know, Serena 2 or Serena 2 reds for the life grind. Serena 3 for the blues access, and Serena 4, I guess, for the blues access, but...
Yeah, I think information-wise, there are ways that maybe Ian could have delayed a bit on the 5 from the back cover list, or maybe even just delayed pursuing it, but it seems like both players are uncertain a bit on the information game.
Schmidt doing what I expected and going for Grass Pipe, aka the one time we see the red bird, and it's dead.
Ian is going to get first to Noki, which, ooh, that's going to be really good for him.
Mm-hmm. Because, I mean, they both have Serena access. So, they're both equal, at least in terms of their ability to life grind from Serena 2. And obviously with Serena blue coins. We'll see if Ian goes for... Actually, no, it would just be the 100 coin shine in episode 2, so never mind. I was gonna say maybe he goes deeper, but there's no need to go deeper really, so he might just go Noki 1, Noki 2, hundreds, and then go to Pianta, possibly to wrap up one from each level.
And if Schmidt goes into Noki...
Oh, wait.
Ian...
I thought Ian already did Rico. He killed a... Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because he was in Rico 1 getting blues and hopefully trying for bosses, but he didn't end up getting it.
Schmidt feeling some vibes and not going into Noki.
Yes.
Instead going for Deep Rico.
Does he have the read that he's going to lose if he goes to Noki?
Looks like he thinks reds are maybe a higher priority goal.
Wait, why is he going Serena 4? Does he not know Serena 6 is a red coin shine? That might be the case. Not Serena 6, sorry, I meant Rico 6. I think he just forgot. Or maybe he's planning on doing Rico 6 as well.
Maybe. Looks like we have Deathline going into Serena 6 here.
That is true. Rico 4R has lives. It has like 3? They're not that difficult to obtain.
There's also
or maybe it's just 2.
As a way of getting lives, but ooh, kind of risky.
Schmidt with the micro routing, I feel like has gained an advantage in lives despite his So far, 3 deaths. Oh, it is 3 lives here. Wait, no. Wait, is it? No. Okay. It's 2.
I think Schmidt was probably a little terrified from his earlier deaths. He's been playing very safe on this Rico 4. Totally warranted.
I don't blame him, yeah. What is this, hundreds? This is the Ian route. He has not practiced this probably, so it's fine. Looks like my hundreds, TBH. When I did it against Tanuki. Ian struggling a bit with the wall kicks, as we all do in Noki. Going up here. But why?
Oh, this is a...
Oh, he's getting the blooper coins, like I used to do before I started properly learning the route a few days ago. He is getting a blue.
Schmidt reading that he's behind on Noki was a really good read.
Yes. And now he's doing Pachinko, so I think... Oh, yeah, it might be the... Yeah, it might have been just the lives routing, as Deathline mentioned.
I think it's time we start talking about finishers. So Ian is ahead to 2 goals right now, of course, with Noki. Schmidt looks like he has the advantage going into red coins.
Yes.
And then outside of that, oh, what about one from each? I think Ian has the advantage on that because Schmidt doesn't have any Noki yet.
Ian will have the advantage, yeah, because all he needs is Pianta. Where is Ian going? He is going...
Yeah, this is a bit of a tragic route here, but
yeah, this is
it
just
might work out.
This is just routing knowledge, which, you know, Ian being new is understandable.
Yeah, I think it makes a big difference knowing those things versus not.
Yeah. Execution obviously is important, but the blues are very... But now entering Noki, probably also wanting to get Noki goals. Depending on the timing of this, Schmidt might enter Noki too while Ian is about to click his hundreds.
Yeah, this could be just for the one from each, or it could be Schmidt potentially hedging on the possibility that it's been so long Ian might not have actually done hundreds.
That is a fair point.
Oh, but Schmidt seems to be grabbing a lot of gold coins. Is this going to be a try to undercut?
With Noki 100s, that might be an interesting play. Ian is short, I think, 3 coins. Yeah, he is. Because you need 79 entering that last tunnel.
And also, this isn't a boss level, so I'm not sure of the utility of this.
Where is Ian going? Is he going all the way back down? Oh.
Is there something I'm missing? What is the utility of hundreds from Noki 1 on this board?
Noki 100 coin.
Oh, I see. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really doubt that... For some reason, I doubt that Schmidt's gonna win this, but... Okay, so Ian's going for the rock... Yeah, okay. He's probably got this.
If
I say
Ian
probably because...
delayed this, that would be very painful for Schmidt, but we haven't seen that this game at all, so...
Yeah.
Hopefully, Schmidt should be able to recover since he's right by the bombs.
So there's the 100th coin. Ian is hovering over 13 Delfino Shines. Probably the wrong goal to hover. But it's fine. He is also running incredibly low on water. So he better have enough to reach the rope. He does.
Ian's pretty well positioned if he goes to Pianta.
And if he doesn't, like, fall off the top here, but he doesn't, so he wins.
And he clicks, ooh, are we gonna... Don't exit area. Well, it depends on if he can read if he's behind on one from each.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going straight to Goldbird.
Which... What? I don't understand the Goldbird's play.
It seems like he thinks that one from each is still on the table, which unfortunately it is not.
Wait, now he's
He
gonna
could be trying to grab
blues?
some last minute Noki blues, but it's unfortunately they're not very hot right now.
Yeah. Looks like Ian will win the one from each.
Okay, good. So blues and then exit area.
So he's giving up on one from each? That
Seems like it.
might be a good call actually. Because of how he was not gonna get Noki one. Before Ian got to Pianta probably, so now he's going back to Bianco.
Do you think he's gonna rush lives?
He could rush 15 blues from
Yep.
3 worlds.
We're seeing some far scroll.
But he is in fact doing lives.
Because theoretically, if Ian were to just do deep Pianta from here on out, Schmidt could grab the remaining goals.
Yeah. Because he could get 15 from 3, in theory. I'm not sure what his blue count is per level, but he could get 15 from 3. He could get... what? Oh, this is unfortunate. This is a Stuart moment. Stuart Little. Okay? But yeah. Assuming he wins out on lives, which he probably will.
Now, is Ian going to go back into Pianta, or is he going to go for Reds or something like that?
Yeah.
Or
No,
was Reds taken yet?
he's-
I can't see.
Reds was taken by Schmidt, so he has that.
Okay.
I'll take-
Oh yeah, Serena. That's pretty powerful if he gets this.
Yeah. He's gonna beat Schmidt to blues, 18 Serena blues.
After this puts Schmidt in a pretty tough position, I think.
This does also put them in a blues race. Ironically enough, despite blues, in my opinion, being pretty weak on this card, comes down to a potential at least 80 total blue coins and 15 from 3 rush, which would be kind of hilarious.
I think Schmidt is happy that it's going to end up being a tiebreaker. Although I will say it might have, in the span of things, been a bit of a boondoggle.
You factor in Schmidt traded 30. That is true. Ian is... oh, that's an unfortunate death. I'm assuming that's an accident. Because he's not in Serena 2 Reds, so he's not in life.
Is he trying to life grind without the hover pack?
He might be. In which case, this is a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
This might.
Has that ever been done?
No, I don't think it's possible. Well,
Huh.
it is possible. You just have to go to the end of the level. Okay.
I think you could probably do just the
Ian,
full Serena 2 and then go back. and
yeah, because
save
there
more
are
time
3.
doing it.
There are at least 3 lives I'm aware of. There's the one from like destroying 3 watermelons. There's the one where, there's like in between the blocks, where the watermelons are. I don't think Ian knows. So
I think his mindset of doing this instead of something like Bianca 1 was, if lives is taken, then I can just go keep doing Serena, but it's just really hard to do without a hover.
And it looks like Schmidt's video feed has died. Okay, good. It's not Deathline restreaming issue. It's it had video issues.
Good.
So we are unsure of his progress, but he has clicked 18 lives. So there's that.
Let's hypothesize from this still frame where he's going next.
My guess would be Bianco. Not Bianco, sorry, Delfino.
Yeah, Delfino to finish out the 13, and that's reasonable. He could also be going to Pianta to get some blues.
Or he could just go to Pianta to try to steal Shadow Mario from Ian. Although that would be risky, because he doesn't know where Ian is.
Yeah, it's a bit of a 50-50 almost.
On Ian's hand, though, he will get 18 Serena blues, and that will contribute to 15 blues from 3 worlds. But I believe Ian's behind on total blues. Can't say for
Right,
certain. though.
Schmidt is Googling how to get blue coins.
Even the best forget. Ian with the movement in Serena 3. You can get 8 blues in Serena 3 though, so he might have wanted to if he had the knowledge, he could have gotten a few blues here. But yeah, it's not the end of the world.
I haven't been counting. Has Schmidt? Oh gosh. Oh well. Does Schmidt actually have 15 for mini worlds?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's been grabbing some bits and pieces, but
Mhm.
I don't think even in Bianco.
his closest will
Maybe Bianco.
probably be. Oh yeah, true. There's Bianco. I mean, Bianco, he got the Peter and the NPCs, and yeah, Rico, because he did spend a lot of time getting blues in Rico. So despite, I guess, what I in my opinion, the overemphasis on blues in early game, it is paying off for him in this particular match state. Did Ian get the flowers, or did he forget they existed? He might have forgotten they existed.
I don't remember.
I don't think Ian got the flowers, so I think he just forgot they're there. He's at 5 from Serena, so this is gonna take a bit.
It's a good choice from Ian, I think, to grab 2 goals at once.
Mhm.
Or at least to try to.
Ian with the movement. Getting blues in the
Ian
hotel.
traded in 3 as well, so I think they're actually pretty close blues-wise. It's definitely not
I thought Ian traded in.
just Easy Schmidt. Yeah,
I thought
they
Ian
both
traded in
traded
20.
in.
I thought
Oh,
Ian
20?
traded in 20. I'm not sure though. I
I
forgot.
swear I thought he was at 23 way earlier, but I'm actually
He
not
was.
sure.
He was at like 27 or so,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and then I think he traded in 2. Oh, wrong box. Yeah, he forgot the
can tell-
Nokis. I don't think he got the ones in the one that's really far. Actually, maybe he did. I think he did. The one that's really far out in Manta, I think he did get that. But yeah, the Nokis and the flower beds, he does not have. At least he's good at door clip. This is giving him access.
He also got some of the blues in Pinna, but I don't think that many.
Yeah, there's only 20 in Serena 4, so he is unfortunately gonna have to exit area if he wants the rest.
We can tell from Schmidt's still screen that he's thinking about life.
Yes, and whether or not stews deserve the treatment that he is currently dealing to them right now.
This is clearly a genius play by Schmidt, who thought Ian was stream sniping, so now everybody's in the dark.
Yes. Ian will have access to 3 more blues here, but yeah. It's an exit area kind of angle, I believe. No, never mind. The King Boo does not exist until yeah.
Oh, that's 15,
That is 15.
not 18.
Yeah, there is no M here until 5. So wait, is he gonna do the shine? Why would he do the shine?
Oh, I haven't seen that setup before.
That is a common setup for 120 shines at least. Yeah. Oh yeah, he didn't get the attic boo. That's true. I always forget that the attic boo exists.
So it looks like he's going to try to just rush the 15 and then maybe return to Serena, which that's not insignificant.
Yeah. Oh, he does have 15 in. Okay, never mind. That was 15 in Serena. Okay, never mind. He has 8. He has 7 in another world. So he's going to Gelato to get other blues, which is a good sign, in my opinion.
And as to what Schmidt is doing, Ian doesn't have that good of an idea, and neither do we.
Sorry, gelato believers, says Deathline, the massive Bianco hater. I think 15 from Bianco is actually pretty fast, yeah. I would have liked this if he started with Delfino 15, says the only Juan. I think so. I agree. Delfino 15, definitely a good one. Yeah, like I said, Ian's bingo knowledge is not as comprehensive as I believe Schmidt's is, so he is making some, I guess, choices based on the information he does have. Apparently he doesn't go Sandbird. Okay, yeah.
Bianca would have been even nicer if he used the coconut to get the cop blue, although I don't know if that would mean he would have to do a second coconut.
Yeah. You did get the blue. Bye-bye, birdie. Ian's routing is interesting. It is suboptimal, but it could get him progress. I would say that my prediction for Schmidt, at least, is that he's in Delfino, getting shines and or blues. Alright, he's at 11, Ian is, so he needs 2 more.
He could be getting 15 from Pianta.
This is true. Because that does also get you ahead with Pianta shines towards the Shadow Mario goal.
Alternatively, he might steal the Serena.
He could.
We just have no way of knowing.
He would have to do Serena 2 and 3, but with his knowledge, he might win out.
I mean, yeah, he could have done that as soon as he finished lives. Who knows?
Turbo strat? Yeah, I agree. Getting the turbo blues, but I think Ian only has 2 more to go.
So, you know. Oh, that's
He's gonna
15.
get that one.
One more
Yep.
world left.
Does Ian win? Or does Schmidt have the read? Because if Schmidt, I assume Schmidt was ahead on... Oh, he does click it.
We got a snipe from Schmidt!
And that's presumably means Schmidt is also ahead on 80 total. So that means...
Yeah. And also the 13 Delfinos.
So Ian's going back into Serena for the remaining blues. He has... Well, he had a lead on...
This is not going to be a fun grab. It's going to be a little time expensive for Ian.
Why is he going to Manta?
Did he miss the 2 NPCs?
He missed the... Oh, he did miss the Nokis. Yeah, so he does have to re-enter. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with this,
he has to get
and
the
I think
Nokis,
one
and then
Noki
he has to...
4, or
Yeah.
not Noki, Pianta. Or no, not Pianta. Serena.
Yeah. If Ian had gone the Boo Blue and the Flower Blue...
Oh, he didn't get the flower blue?
But the Flower Blue doesn't exist in
Oh.
Serena 1, yeah.
Let's see how long it takes him to realize. There we go.
Ian wins if he had 4 secrets in both boss goals? Yeah. This was definitely a Serena play for sure.
We said it earlier, whoever went to Serena first was going to be pretty happy. Looks like Schmidt is pretty happy, although we can't see.
Yeah. I assume Schmidt is either finishing up 80 total blue. Actually, he has a lot of routes he could do. He could be contesting Ian for Serena blues, in theory.
Well, he's not going to win if so. I don't think so.
Yeah, in which case, that is good for Ian. But if he's going for other stuff, then obviously bad for Ian. Does Ian click it? Yes, he does.
No delaying, which again makes sense. Things are pretty tight. Schmidt might either be exiting area right now or Breathing a sigh of relief. We do not know.
Yes. And now Ian's going for Delfino Shines.
He's going for Pianta, but I know.
And oh,
No, he's
now
going for Delfino Shines.
well, he was okay. Yeah, he was going for Pachinko. Now he's going for Box Game.
Makes sense. I think it's more reasonable, honestly, to grab some quick blues in Pianta and then take that to Delfino.
You do seem to be a big fan of Pianta Blues. I can't disagree.
It just makes
Yeah.
sense here, order-wise. You can
I
definitely
believe-
at least get an easy 10.
I believe Ian's at 51 blues total. Because he traded 20. Which does mean he could trade in... Yeah, I actually think this might be the wrong play with Ian's information. If he knows that Schmidt has 15 from 3, he probably assumes Schmidt is ahead on the blues count. Which means he would win in a 13 Delfinos race. So I guess it is a 50-50 for Ian. You either have to hope Schmidt is concentrating on other things, or you kind of just lose the Delfinos race. Yeah.
Now, we say it as Ian taking a 50-50. Do we think either player has a clear advantage? I mean, Schmidt does presumably have a blues lead, which does definitely help with 80 totals. And might
with
be
13
crucial for
Delfinos.
13. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But it depends on which one is being valued.
Yeah, if Schmidt just goes for the double, then I think it's GG for him. If he for some reason decides to go for Pianta Shadow Mario, that might be the play that could lose him the game actually. Unless he also gets 80 total blues in Pianta, in which case, you know. But I do think Pianta Shadow Mario is the goal to not go for, perhaps, in either player's position. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure though.
Yeah, this 12 Delfino is definitely going to be needed for Ian to win.
Yeah.
But I mean, the good thing for Schmidt is that he doesn't necessarily need that to win.
Also, if people don't know in Pachinko, in order to grab the 3 red coins that are immediately available at the trampoline, you want to dive then ground pound because looks like
Wait, was there a click?
There was a click. I'll delay my explanation. Looks like Schmidt won the Delfino's race.
Wow.
It does
So
look
I
in
wonder-
fact Jober.
I wonder if we're gonna hear from Schmidt or anybody who's in the know what happened there, or what will have happened with Schmidt, because
Well, he is
he
currently
might have been in Pianta grabbing blues or somewhere grabbing blues, and that might be, yeah. I mean, whatever Schmidt does, he's pretty safe. I think he's gained an advantage in whatever he's doing, either from, his high blue total or from just delving into Pianta.
Yeah. Ian's only win condition is to hope that Schmidt's for some reason has like not that many blues, but yeah.
I mean, even if he was, he beat him to Pianta at just the right time, it would be tough for him to gain the advantage with blues, from what we know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Schmidt is available to give us an explanation of what he did. Or maybe he already did, in which case we don't need it.
We'll never know.
One day.
Do we know if there's going to be post-game talking with the players that did happen?
Something, read match discussion. Yes, sir, Deathline. So Ian
We'll just do the voices.
I'll take Schmidt, you take Ian.
Okay.
Alright guys, so Schmidt has a lot of options right now, I would assume. Probably the best play for Schmidt to close out his 80 total blues Unless he's like in like Pianta 5, then obviously. But I doubt he's in Pianta 5 for some reason.
I mean, from Schmidt's knowledge, I don't know what Schmidt is thinking necessarily. I know that he saw the 18 Serena click, but then again, he's been pretty comfortable with all the blue goals he got previously in the game, so.
That's fair. Ian with the Pianta 3. Not damageless, because that's not a goal. The GWKD for swag effect. And speed.
Ian is going for both blues and deep Pianta, which I mean,
Yeah, he
it's
kind of has
obviously
to.
a bit Pyrrhic, but I mean, yeah, it is necessary.
It is literally the only way for him to win, would be to get both. So, although I would say that, I guess perhaps rationally, you go for one, hope Schmidt is going for that one, you beat him to it, and then go for the other. But
Well, I think
if Ian has a read he's behind on blues, and yeah, it's kind of.
I don't think you can really fault because it's just so behind. There's not really one like good way to do it that feels good. But I mean, if he was being raced to Pianta, then this would, potentially put him behind on Pianta.
Also,
And
that
if he
was a
was
massive amount of lag. I didn't know this level had that much lag. More in.
This is 60 for Schmidt.
You mean for Ian?
Oh yeah, for Ian.
Yeah.
God, we've been messing up all types of names today.
Yeah. So how's Deathline doing? His goals. Ian
And life goals? I bet he's pretty happy with himself.
Yeah.
I don't know, Deathline, what do you think?
Given, I'll just say, given how long it has been since Schmidt has clicked 13 Delfinos, I do think Schmidt is going for Pianta Shadow Mario at this point, because I highly doubt that, given how good of a player he is, he would take this long to get 80 total blues.
I don't know. What are the is it that easy to get that many? I think he got all the easy blues he could.
He could do
outside of if he didn't go to Pianta.
He could do some Pianta. Yep. I don't think he got any blues in Pinna, and there's a lot of blues in Pinna, so there's that.
Yeah. But he also needs to do the boss and whatnot.
I mean, you don't even need to do the boss for blues at this.
Yeah. I guess there aren't enough in early Pinna. Yeah, you're right. He's probably just maybe in Pianta like 5 right now or something.
I do agree this game was very interesting. Ian with the early lead, but then I think perhaps lack of knowledge of routing and what goals folks are likely to be able to contest gave Deathline the opening. Not Deathline, say it again. Gave Schmidt the opening to come back.
Yeah, Deathline just keeps winning even when he's not playing. Good for him.
Yeah. Beyond.
Now, see, I don't know if it's a good play from Schmidt to just stay in Bianco 1 and stand completely still. I feel like that's going to put him behind on at least a couple of goals. It would be funny if Ian got to Shadow Mario before either goals were clicked.
Like, I feel like
there we go.
Yeah, that's GG. So he was finishing out the blues. Okay, fair enough. That is that. Schmidt takes the match in a very, I would say, roller coastery game between the two.
Yeah, it looked kind of bad for Schmidt at first. Obviously not in a way that he couldn't make up for, but there was that like a triple or quadruple click with Gelato, and he
Yeah.
was also behind on Shine Progress because he was Schmidt was doing the hiddens.
I do think Schmidt winning out with the being the first to go to Serena definitely shows how good Serena was in this card. I feel like either player could have really like stolen the match or like gone really ahead if they just went Serena earlier, but you know.
Yeah, it was a tough read from Ian, who I think is again just a little less familiar with reading bingo information, but probably could have read that he wasn't as deep into Pinna and could have afforded the time to, instead of doing Pinna 3, 4, and 5, just jumped into Serena for a bit. Oh wow, we got Schmidt.
His stream is currently cycling through his best moments.
Yeah, nice montage here at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's it for now.
All right, for somebody, you said Deathline, the match discussion chat. Do you have the timestamp for that so I don't see spoilers for the other matches?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we got to wrap it up. I wanted to do the voices. Oh well, yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, we will see Peaches versus Ian next with, I believe, Lab commentating. Also, if anyone wants to commentate with me for Dex versus Lab, please, please join. But yeah, I think that's